Hey, I'm Justyblox and we're back in Creatures of Sonaria, and today we're checking out the other cuddly toy, the other plushie. We've seen Rookig, or Roo as I'm going to call it, who is adorable. Let's put him on screen so we can see. View, look how adorable, so cute. Well, there is another one in the same gacha, so you would go to buy creatures, you would go to Roblox gacha, and there it is, the Zoocuu. Now, as I said in the last episode, I was wondering, it says 50% and 50%, but there was a chance I was going to get another Rookug King. So was that 150 Robux isn't actually a lot. But if you have multiple come up with the same one, then it could run up quite expensive. Well, I've had one more go, so I've had 2 goes in total, and I've managed to get one of each. So for me, it has been a 50% drop. I got this one and last time, and then I had another go just before recording, and we've got this one. So it seems to be working quite nicely. It's not going to cost too much. Obviously, if you've had multiple of the Rookuu and not got the other one, or vice versa, let me know. It'd be interesting to know if everyone managed to get one of each, or they've had to spend extra to get it. Let's create creature. We're going to go to all creatures and we're going to go down to Z. There it is. Our little cuddly toy. I'm not sure on the backstory of these. I know they're supposed to be plushies that have come to life. But I'm not going to lie, I find it a bit odd that they're in this game. Like, you look at all the other creatures which are trying to be quite like real life creatures on this planet, and then there's these plushies that's come to life. Don't get me wrong, the models are amazing. It just seems a bit odd in Creatures of Sonaria. It just let me know what you think. Do they fit in the game or don't they? Let's read the description. Zoocuu is a swift gliding creature that almost appears synthetic. Well, it is synthetic, isn't it? It is filled with a golden substance that it can shoot out when threatened. Okay. They tend to be friendly in nature and avoid large creatures. Do you know what? I'm friendly in nature and avoid large creatures as well, so I think we're going to get on really nicely. Again, this model looks beautiful. Both models are really nice. For 150 Robux, I'm quite happy to pay for this. The detailing, and I'm looking at this going, there's a lot of light up parts on this. So like the shimmer version must just be like a big light bulb. Look at it, it's beautiful. We've got actually quite a nice palette here of colours to choose from, like a good mix. We've got some oranges, some browns, some purples, some reds and some whites. I think we can do a couple of good skins with that. We're going to do 3 in total. Whilst I'm doing that, why not hit that like button? And if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It really does help the channel. Not going to lie, I could sit here colouring this thing all day with the colours we got. Every combination I tried just looked good. This is the red combination we've gone for. So it's very rare I do quite a contrast. So we've got this very white underbelly and very darkish red back. And that is quite a contrast. Anyone who watches my channel knows that I don't really do this. But I just think it works so well. And those horns, look at the detail on those horns. It's almost like the light. The horn is a clear piece, and then the light is inside and it just looks beautiful. So yeah, this is option number 1. Option number 2 is the orange version, which again, I just love, just the different shades of orange coming through. We've got the white underbelly again, which isn't so harsh. It's not so much of a contrast from the white to the orange, where it is with the red. And then I've gone for a darker colour scheme, which I absolutely love. But my only issue is the lighting doesn't show up. So if we put that on now, this is probably my favourite out of the 3 skins. I love it. And I've gone for a light pink colour on the light, where the light comes from. But it's still blocked the light out. And that's made me a little sad. But yeah, this is my favourite. It really is. I love the orange. I love the red. But that is just my favourite. Let me know in the comments below which is your favourite. Is it the dark skin, the orange skin, or the red skin? I really don't know which I'm going to play as. Is I going to be the dark or the red? We'll decide in a minute. Let's have a look what the difference between a male and female is. So males have these ribbons and balls on the face, where if we go to female, that disappears. And they end up with these extra ribbons and balls coming out of their bottom. Yeah. I think I like the male. I think I like all this on the face. Although, yeah, I do. I like that on the face. That's staying. We're going to go with that one. I do want one that lights up, though. So I'm thinking I'm going to go for the red. I'm thinking. Let's jump in and let's see how this thing plays. Once again, this thing is really cute. It's not as cute as the Roo. The Roo is definitely cuter. But look at its adorable little face. Animation's great again. Love how it runs. Love how it walks. It's got a really nice walking animation. Feels almost like baby Diplodocus, how it walks. Not that I've seen many of those, but you know what I mean. Can we glide from a baby? Yes, we can. Oh, I love how it brings its feet forward like that. That's very nice. And gliding seems really effortless. Like, we're not dropping at all. I can just keep going. Yes, our stamina's dropping slightly. But it's almost like flying, in all fairness. Can I just keep going up? So it's a height thing. You can go up, but if you're going along the ground, you can literally just keep going. It doesn't seem to lose height at all. That's lovely. Really nice. And we can pretty much eat anything again. We can eat meat and fruit, which is lovely. I would like to see in the future the berries. I know they're doing a big change. And they've been showing on the Discord some really nice plants and that they're going to introduce, which is great. If they were going to stick with these bushes, it would be nice to see the berries get eaten off them, but the bush stays. Because at the minute, if you eat it, you eat the entire bush. Which is a bit random. Right, so we're full. Let's have a look at our stats. So, fully grown, we're going to have maximum health for 2,400, stamina 80, speed 19, damage 125, appetite 45, no bleeds. Apparently we got 5 out of 5 mutations, even though I thought they disabled that. Who knows? Night vision 3 out of 3. We're a tier 3 creature, where Roo was a tier 1. So it's interesting this is a tier 3. It's an omnivore male, and we're currently 10 out of 100. So it's not even going to take that long to age this thing up. I really like the lights on it. The whole model is just very well done. Random information off the Wikipedia. It's available in the Roblox gacha, or you can get a stored version in the Shoom shop for 1,125 Shooms. So not cheap then, really. Appearance we done. Trivia was drawn by Stud04. Is one of the creatures that is in the Roblox gacha along with Rukig. We know that. That's not really trivia. Despite being listed as a tier 1 in game menu, it's listed as tier 3 in game stats. Oh, I can't see now. We're disappearing into the tall grass. We are very small still. The Zoocuu was originally intended and thought to be a secret creature. They're secret creatures? What are the secret creatures? How do I get them? Abilities. It's got a couple of abilities. It's got Golden Breath. Is a long-range attack that inflicts small ticks of damage on targets whilst applied. So can we use that as a baby, or do we have to be an adult? We have to be an adult for that, okay? Unbreakable, which is the same as Roo. Roo's got Unbreakable as well, if I'm correct. Which basically means it's an ability that grants you... I can't speak today. Which basically grants... I was reading! You can't kill me when I'm reading! It grants immunity from physical ailments such as bone break and ligament tear, despite its intended immunity. It can still receive bone break from creatures that use the earthquake ability. Same as Rue. There we go. Let's try this again. Delete. Do you want to delete? Yes. There we go. And we want... now I have to start all over again. Let's go back. We were going red, weren't we? Maybe I should go dark. Then the light won't give me away. Let's go dark. We're going to stick with male, because I do like the look of the male better. Maybe dark. Oh, it does light up. Okay, so it didn't look like it was lighting up in the menu as much. But that's very pretty. Very pretty. Oh, I'm happy we went for this one now. And this is what we look like as a teenager. We're looking a bit more grown up. We're looking a bit more like we can handle ourselves. Although we are a stuffed toy, so we're not really sure if we can handle ourselves or not. But I like this creature. I'm not going to lie. I think I had a bit more fun with the Roo so far. But this creature is a nice creature. The animations are lovely. I really like the model. I think the model is beautifully done. I'm looking forward to be fully grown. And then people won't pick on me then. Well, they will pick on me. I'm just hiding in caves at the moment. Because every time someone sees me, they just eat me. It's like I've got a big sign over my head saying, eat me now. There we go, looking amazing, fully grown. I love these horns so much. So much. Of course the sun's going down when I decide to come back. That's exactly what's going to happen. Let's test out our calls. So call number 1. Call number 2. Call number 3. And call number 4. There's not actually a big difference between 1 and 3. Not a huge difference at all. We look so cool lit up now. I love that pink on it. It works so nicely. It's not too bright. It just gives us a nice colour. Yep. Love it. Now, it did say there was one of me around here. I kept sniffing me. But I seem to have lost the scent. It would be nice if you could smell another creature. It sort of gave you an idea of what direction they were in. Especially if you were a carnivore. Even a couple of footprints or something. Like it just says you can smell this. But that could be anywhere out here. Obviously in a certain radius. Look how beautiful we are. We're so lovely. Let's see what we look like when we lie down. Okay, we go quite straight. Do you know what? I would have liked to have seen it curled up. I think it would have looked a lot more cuter if it curled up a bit. But that's okay. We can work with that. How do you look when you sat down? Oh, you look quite cute. I like how the wings twitch every now and again. That's lovely. It still has quite a cute face. Very much so. I love those horns. I can't get over those horns. Okay, so when we aggro... Oh yes, we look quite ferocious. Let's turn it round a bit. Wait, you've got a glass panel in your chest. Wait, stop a minute. Where are those sparkles coming from? Oh yeah, it's the same as the horns. You've got like almost like a heart, like a glass panel. Anyway, that's the aggro, which I think works really nicely. I think the animation is beautifully done. Like both of these creatures, the animation is beautiful. When we bow, or cower, we do this. Our tail comes round and stays very low at the base, but sticks up a bit. Do you know what? That looks really nice as well. I cannot fault the animation or the modelling on these. They are really nice. And they didn't cost me any extra because I didn't have to keep trying. I did get one of each, which may have been lucky. I will find out when people comment and let me know what their experiences are. What is that thing? What is that? Wait, is that one of the... That colour scheme looks so cool. That looks amazing. Oh, free bit of meat. Look at this thing for colour scheme. So many colours. Uh-oh. Now are you trying to eat me? We're going to glide over here. One thing I have noticed with these two new creatures is the server's not full of them. Normally when a new creature comes out, they are everywhere. But in this case, not so much. There we go, get that. Water's full up. There are some really nice colour schemes around here. I love this thing. This black with the white face is so effective. It's not a colour scheme I would ever consider. But it looks lovely. There is a sow there. There's the sheep. I still haven't got one of those. I want one. I want one of those as well. There's so many creatures around here that I haven't got that I want. Did we want to become an elder? Yes. Yes, we do. Become elder. There we go. Lovely. Fully elderized. That's the word I'm using. And we are a really nice creature and fairly... Oh, wait. Is that another one of us? There's another one of us. Hi. Wait. I can lie down. I look a lot bigger than you. Now, are you fully grown? No. Yes, you are. So... Are we all lying down? It's a lying down competition. Boop. Did I get it? Wait. Oh. Oh no. No. I haven't tested out my beam. I forgot I had a beam. Please. Please don't. Let me use my beam. Wait. So we can go. See. Look at that. That breath looks really cool as well. Love the effects of that. It does use our life though. Which one was it we used that didn't have like this bar at the bottom? That was really good. This bar sort of is my downfall. I get overexcited and use my breath far too much. I love gliding with this creature. It glides really nicely. And it doesn't land too easy either, which is nice. So if you glide a bit too close to the ground, it doesn't automatically go, oh, I'm on the ground now. He says, I'm going to try and prove this. No, it landed. Of course it did. Right, I think that's a good look at this creature. Until next time, I'll see you again.